Hey everyone, it's the Yellow Chili, and we're back with another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are in the middle of a war against Nitra, and we have declared Salzburg a co-belligerent. They're allied with Memmingen, who we have, or more of vassals, are already occupying completely. We don't have any claims on them, at least I don't think we do. Do these guys have any claims? These are our vassals? No, they don't. Who's this? This is our lands. Nobody has a claim on their lands, so we're not going to do anything with them. We might ask them to release Württemberg, which isn't such a bad idea, because maybe we can vassalize them and they have claims or whatever. Other than that, I would have liked to force religion, but we can't do that because they're not a co-belligerent. So we're just going to take money and reparations. That is totally fine. Württemberg, do you have any cores? No, you don't. Fine as well. Our goal here is, in fact, what's that? We're guaranteeing Bavaria's independence. Why would we? I'm gonna revoke that guarantee now, right now. Oh, I know why. We were guaranteeing their independence because we couldn't revoke it due to reputation reasons. Can we go here? We could, but doesn't nothing really makes sense here. So yeah, we're gonna do that. One of our goals is to take Salzburg. We declared them a co-belligerent. We just won a siege, which is this one. Let's go here. Anhalt is getting occupied by Mecklenburg, which is really nice. I don't think we can take Anhalt. The province is quite well developed, isn't it? 13. I think annexing Anhalt would lead to a lot of AE. Yeah, 26. We cannot afford this because we are on the verge of having a coalition up our butt by right now. So the South German organ tradition is the next event we're getting. The South German organ tradition was a school of German organ composers whose work was largely inspired by earlier Italian traditions, learned by the Germans from studies under Italian masters, known for improvisatory preludes, chaconnes, and passacalias. The music of the South German organist is something we could consider supporting. We can support that for 663 ducats. Get yearly prestige plus 0.5, but I don't think we want to do that. Just not important enough. We're going to embrace this institution here. And now also take the next steps in this so we make more money, because this way we get... From technology, we're rooting out corruption. As you guys can see here, I believe. Yeah, being ahead of time in administrative and diplotech always grants you 0.05 rooting out corruption, which you don't have to pay for in that case. France is no longer a valid rival. That was to be expected, because France isn't doing well in this game. We've won the Siege of Salzburg. Okay, we're going to try vassalizing these guys and see how much AE. 23. Holy crap. That is going to be difficult. We're going to have to improve with Hamburg. What are the other... Oh, we don't have any diplomats right now. Yeah, and we're going to get another penalty once Thuringia is annexed. Okay, we have an idle diplomat. He doesn't know what to do, so let's recall him. Who else is getting AE modifiers? Hungary, Bavaria, Regensburg, Frankfurt. Frankfurt, we haven't done anything to you. We just made you... Actually, we didn't even make you return a province. That was the Emperor that did that. Okay, you guys can go back to our territory. Anhalt, we don't want anything from you. I don't think Bavaria is that important right now because we can't get them to neutral anyways. Anhalt, please. Yeah, we cannot afford that. We're gonna have you transfer trade power, take your money and war reparations. That's always welcome. Okay, cool. Anything else? Bavaria, Regensburg is here, right? Okay, let's do that. Yeah, we have a ton of AE. Do we have somebody? Yes, we do. Great. That'll greatly help our relations. It doesn't seem like much, but first of all, this advisor helps you to improve relations. And secondly, he also makes negative modifiers wear off a little faster. So instead of only 2 point something, 2.8, I believe, we get 3.1 here. Yes, Salzburg, I know you want to make peace. I don't think we can now. Let's finish this month in Hamburg. Okay, let's see. Würzburg, Lithuania. Würzburg is fine. Sorry, Lithuania is fine. Würzburg is where? Gothenburg. This is Würzburg, right? Okay. What is Silly doing here? Oh, you're at war with somebody over here. I think Frankfurt will be fine. Didn't we force our religion on you? I think we did, but maybe you lost some other war or something. Okay. Würzburg, Lithuania, Anhalt. We could try improving with Anhalt, but I think... Oh yeah, that's gonna be easy. We're gonna have to wait until the end of the year anyways, and then some of the stuff will wear off. Actually, a lot. Okay. Goslar again. These guys... I think we're gonna have to annex them at some point. Shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. We now probably have... You guys are trying to occupy Portugal. I really like that. Well, Austria, thanks for the help. How's our situation here? Okay, we're doing quite well on stability. We're gonna have Polish separatists in Kielce. Where the heck is that? Kielce. Oh, that's here. Thought this was the Pol... No, apparently a lot going on here. Let's have these guys work out here. Thing. Totally forgot to core those provinces. Seriously, Salzburg, you know what we want? Oh yeah, Bavaria is probably gonna be a problem. Mark, Bohemia, oh, Frankfurt is in again. Frankfurt, what the hell? Let's improve with you. Sure, Saxony. How many electors do we have in the Empire? There are only 6. Yeah, the Empire is basically dead. One of our advisors just died. Okay, it's this guy. I think we're gonna go with the national tax modifier guy. What we could do is get a new... Yeah, we can't afford him. We're gonna need some military power. Isn't our army grand? I mean, I agree, but our army is so grand that it is marching from one victory to another. Experience from those victories positively impacts recruitment and training of new soldiers. We gain infantry cost and cavalry cost minus. Portugal is almost fully annexed. We can't really do anything to them, I believe. Could make them return a couple of cores, but we only have 37% war score against them. I'm really tempted to just take the money. What's Agadir? Can we return that? Okay, well... Good luck. Let's do that. Who are you guys at war with? With Aragon and... What war is that? Attacker against Morocco in the Aragonese conquest of Oran. Okay. Wait a second, and do you have any allies with you? Doesn't seem like it. Don't you think this is a little bit too much? Yeah, okay. This is taking a little bit too long. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait for this fort to be occupied by us, because Kiev's gonna take it in, I hope, not too much time. I always thought this was like a strait that you couldn't cross, but right now it seems like there's only a curtain. Troops crossing this from both sides. An army career. With the growth of our professional army, new career opportunities abound for those with ability and ambition. The old nobles, however, still expect to be awarded all the most valuable commissions out of tradition and the centuries during which their lineages have served the crown faithfully. Some of our higher officers are now imploring us to open more opportunities for able men to rise in the ranks, while others oppose this vehemently and maintain that there are qualities only blood can assure. We must safeguard the ancient traditions of our officer corps. I think we're going to do that, in fact, because I'd rather gain army... We gain professionalism. That's really nice, too. I think we're going to take that, in that case. That way the burghers gain loyalty. Maybe we can do this again. Summon the Diet again. Great. We're going to do that. Okay, they've taken Fez, and now troops are swarming to the southern part of Portugal. I kind of want you to return Haha and Abda too. But I think we're going to need some more provinces to then get our money back. Kiev asks for help. Well, help is there. A rebel army led by a pretender is marching towards Kiev's capital, Kiev. Family members of the deposed monarch of Kiev have managed to gather up a rather large following and are now trying to dethrone Nia's William Frederick I. Send them golden soldiers. We don't have gold. Or we can say they will have to deal with it themselves, which we are going to do because we have troops here. Shit, now we've taken a loan. I didn't want to do that. I hate it that the game just takes out loans and doesn't say, hey, you have to take a loan now. Do you want to do something against that? Because there's other ways of getting money in that case. Okay, let's see. Austria's going to take these provinces too. Okay, pirates from Morocco have raided the coast of Morocco. Thank you. Please take these provinces so that Portugal... fully occupied. Think, okay, that's gonna take a while. Let's take that. It's not that I really care about Morocco, it's more that well, why is Jollof here? Okay. But is that Portugal has been expanding like crazy. They have a colonial nation, probably 2 or 3. Yeah, a lot. And now we got war reparations from them too. That's gonna kick in. We're gonna definitely pay back this loan right now. War reparations are 3 right now. Apparently they haven't increased. But that is fine. We still wanna vassalize you guys. Würzburg, can we do something about this? We don't want to do anything of the sort. We can further improve relations, and we're gonna do that right now. Okay, they're out. Great. We're gonna take your money too. We have a new vassal, which is Salzburg, and they have a bunch of cores that we can just reconquer. What are we gonna do here? That's the question. We're definitely gonna do that. And I would like to do this. But we would have to wait a little longer in that case. What do you care about me taking provinces in Hungary? Like, seriously. But the year's almost over. We'll double check on January 1st. We definitely want this now. What do we have right now? We have Mauritian infantry. This. And I think I said this earlier, but I tend to go very balanced with this. So we're probably going to go with a reformed tercio. Can you? That is actually a good question. Can we make you release any more nations? We can. Actually, that is a great idea. If we give this to our vassal, we're not going to get that modifier. Hungary, yeah, Hungary is not going to be much of a problem. And in this case, we're going to have them transfer trade power because that'll give us a positive modifier. Okay, you guys, please go here because we might have to defend this territory. And they like us, in fact. Our economic base is still too bad. To vassalize them, I don't actually get that. Another potential vassal? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. You guys have a lot of cores in Hungary. That we can retake without too much effort in that case. You guys want to marry? That's beautiful. 2 seconds away, we can vassalize you. About time we redeclare on Hungary, by the way. Still have a truce with them. Interesting. Estonian separatists from Denmark. Not sure what you guys are trying to accomplish. Interesting. Okay, Denmark just released Estonia. I don't think we want another vassal, otherwise I would just return this province and then vassalize them. But we can't really afford this. Yeah, there's no need to continue improving with these guys. What we should probably do is improve relations with Salzburg. And the next thing we should do is declare a war on Bavaria. We still have a truce. Do we have a truce with everybody? Oh, they don't have a truce with us, but we have a truce with them because we were guaranteeing them, right? Memmingen... Where's Prussia? 50... March 1640. Okay, that's great. We're gonna declare on Bavaria the moment this truce is up. Growth of the business of draperies. Again, we just had this event. Apparently, people are making more profits selling draperies. Great Britain is requesting our... Norway? Norway exists again? Really? Well, feel free. Allied with anybody? No. Oh, we can upgrade this to churches. I think we're gonna do that. At least in the province where it's worth it. Allied to Savoy. Savoy is really small. That sounds great. Austria is the Holy Roman Emperor. That is cool. The war goal is gonna be... Freising is fine. That is actually where the Munich airport is located nowadays. Yeah, let's take that. Good working with you guys. Yeah, our claims in Denmark are now reverting. We shouldn't really declare any wars except for reconquest wars. And maybe this small one. I've been wanting to get this province all game long because I really don't want Denmark anywhere in Central Europe. Eastern Europe, whatever you want to call this. Oh, see, rebels fighting each other. We have Bohemian noble rebels fighting Bohemian pretender rebels. This is a... No, we're gonna want to get a siege-free general here. Where is the army without a general now? This one, okay. Let's get you here. Who did we just fight? Brigands? Oh. Is that our war, though? No, it's theirs. Okay. Yes, please, guys, feel free. Noble family requests aid. One of Prussia's most powerful noble families has, despite its vast landed wealth, managed to accumulate significant debts that it is finding hard to pay back. Sounds like they're Russian. Does Russia still have a high debt? Possible. Russia... Yeah, 4,000. They have approached the Duke asking for help, hoping that their distant kinship with the Hohenzollern family and their promises of undying support will sway him to help them out in their time of need. Holy shit, screw you. Okay, we're gonna take this province right now. Regardless of aggressive expansion. Proliferation of the musket. As firearms have grown commonplace, our old regiments of elite troops no longer fills the same function as sharpshooters and pioneers. They have done much to develop our armies over time, and they will now be dispersed among our other regiments. Okay, we gain 2.5 army professionalism, and elite regiments will be removed. Well, we're gonna do standardized uniforms again. Somebody died, I believe. And we get the most sucking general of all times for 77 army tradition. We fulfilled the mission. Professional army. The event reform of the Brandenburg army happens. Reform of the Brandenburg army. The Elector Frederick William, 1640 to 1688, known as the Great Elector, had been one of the major winners of the 30 Years' War, increasing the size of the Prussian realm by nearly a third. His major achievement was to achieve the administrative unity and the setting up of a small professional army of 24,000 men. He also managed to get his country free of Polish lordship over Prussia and to welcome 20,000 French Protestant refugees. On 28th of June 1675, his army fought a tactical stalemate with the Swedes at the Battle of Fehrbellin. The Swedes were unable to go on the offensive due to poor preparations and thus lost the war. That Sweden was unable to carry the sword of Gustavus Adolphus had a... What? That Sweden was unable to carry the sword of Gustavus Adolphus had a striking resonance all over Europe, and Prussia occupied Swedish Pomerania until 1679. Well, I doubt that. We can reform the army for 20 army tradition, 150 military power, and 2 army professionalism. Okay, the Brits apparently have won this. Oh no, it's just brigands. I think we're gonna recruit an... This guy sucks too. You know, seriously, we're at 100 army tradition, almost, and we get generals that are mediocre at the best. We have one more mission fulfilled. Renovate Berlin. The matter of Berlin happens. Okay, let's do it. The twin cities of Berlin and Cologne have long served efficiently as the capital of the state of Brandenburg. The swampy and forested lands beneath and around the city is holding its growth back, as it is the generally low population of the Brandenburger lands. As a state with ambitions, we must overcome these problems as an ever-growing bureaucracy, and court demands a larger and statelier royal residence. If the city is to grow, we must embark on a series of renovations, from greatly expanding the surrounding fortifications to draining the swamps and planning new efficient suburbs outside the current limits of the city. This must be accompanied by a renovation of our royal residence to create a more fittingly impressive place of audience for foreign and internal dignitaries wishing to confer with our dukes. Let work commence. We get local tax modifier minus 20%. Until the end of the game, but we get construction cost and development cost? That sucks. What a shitty event is that? Berlin gets renovated till the end of the game? Okay, another event, apparently. Edict of Potsdam. We get that missionary strength +1, culture conversion cost -20%. I don't think we're going to do that because we don't need it at the moment. Okay, can we please get this province? Okay, great. We won that siege. And we won war operations. We can't force our religion on you. Make you release another nation. Why would we do that? That's fine. Don't want anything else from you. Okay, cool. And Bavaria, you will give your provinces. Salzburg, what are your cores? These 3. Okay, great. This is 8 aggressive expansion, which is still fine, apparently. Cool. We're gonna make you release Munich. Munich is in Freising? What? Cool. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna force the religion on you. Wait, does that make any sense? It does to a certain extent. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we definitely want cavalry combat ability. Do it. And we could vassalize, annex someone else. I'm thinking of Mecklenburg here. Question is, do they want to be vassalized? Whoops, didn't press that. 1641, okay, sounds good. Ottomans is unhappy here. Yeah, because they broke the royal marriage. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Do we want to convert anything? Are there any cultures we want to convert? Polish is not an accepted culture. We might want to make that an accepted culture. Definitely. How about Silesian too? Get 12 in war operations. That's interesting. How much do we... Portugal, 668. That's not too bad. Okay, Ottomans, please. Sure, whatever. Yeah, they're gonna owe us a lot of favors after this. But we might actually set this to no. And I must say, I don't feel like helping Britain out with this. What is that? That's Great Britain, yeah. Because France is weak as is, and I have no interest in a weakened, even more weakened France, because Burgundy is getting very strong. But we're going to continue this at a later point in time. We're also going to take care of the war against Hungary, probably, maybe Karaman. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave a message, and share the video, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.